as you can tell, and because you clicked on this video is going to be about some of the most epic powder that you will ever see in your life. I am talking about the lightest, the fluffiest, pretend like you're floating on a cloud kind of powder up in Hokkaido, the northern island of Japan. Incredible. Could not recommend it more. My buddy and I, Harrison Burnsend, as you'll see in the video, decided that we want to do an epic ski trip somewhere outside of North America. Could do Alaska, it's a bit different, or Canada, but nah, we wanted to get real crazy with it. So we hopped on a flight, 14 hours, off to Japan. Sumimasen, ego haneshimasuka, we learned all types of phrases. Talked to the local population, ate the local food, had a culinary exploration. It was amazing. But the highlight was our 2-day trip with Hokkaido Backcountry. Check them out. It was a 2-day private excursion. It was us two and a group of 8 other dudes, and we basically got to go. Essentially what you do is you go to Niseko. Well, first you got to fly to Sapporo in the north, right? You fly to Sapporo. Then from Sapporo, you take a bus to get to Niseko, which is essentially a Aussie haven in Japan. Once you're there, you then get Hokkaido Backcountry actually picks you up and shuttles you to what is called Shimamaki on the northwest end of the Hokkaido island. A beautiful fishing village that is essentially located right on the water, as you can see right here. It is just beautiful and picturesque. From there, you stay in a traditional Japanese house, which also includes a onsen. An onsen is a natural hot water spring that you can go and bathe yourself in. Boy, let me tell you, I bathed myself good after 2 long days skiing in that deep powder. For you know this because you snow, or you go in the deep powder, you ski in the deep powder. Your legs and your knees hurt. I mean, you are aching. You feel like you are 75 years old. You need to bathe in that nice natural hot spring right at the location of the onsen and the traditional home right there. They also cook you food. Now, listen, it is a bit pricey. The price point is, I believe, close to $1,400 for the 2 days. But hey, you know what? It is vacation. It's an experience of a lifetime. And I can honestly say that was some of the best skiing, if not the best skiing I've ever done in my life. We were lucky enough to be there right during the peak of a huge storm. Within a 36-hour period, there was essentially 2 feet of fresh powder. And one thing to consider too when you're deciding on where you want to go ski, Japan is known as having great powder because of the cold air temperatures that they have up in Hokkaido. Much colder than places in Canada or the United States, for example. Alaska is similar, but you're in Japan, and it's just incredible when you have that cold air pressure that's coming in with the snow. It creates a light fluffiness to the snow and the powder that allows you to traverse through it and not let you get kind of stuck down and sticky. If you've ever been in a sticky situation, pun intended, where it's a bit warmer outside and not as cold, so you're moving around your ski or you're bored, you can't really navigate. This is not the case in Japan. Incredible. We had a great group. The tour guides were awesome. If you're thinking about doing it, definitely consider it, and hopefully you enjoy this video that will help you, convince you to see exactly how epic it is, how many face shots you're gonna get to the dome. Any, beginners, not necessarily beginners, but anywhere from an intermediate to advanced can do it, and enjoy, shred the pow, shred the gnar, send it.
You. We're off. How are you? Let's fucking. Send the guy,
How is it? How's the skiing so far? I'm so deep in Pau right now.